a very small ball into an even smaller hole with weapons ill-designed for the purpose.
Okay, I hope you'll be out of that.
We get the sticks? Clubs, yeah.
So can you actually teach beginners?
This is golf bag.
This is a golf bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just...
Head shaft grip.
Oh, wow, good shot. You go first.
My first golf swing ever.
I'd watch out if I was you.
Up to this point here.
Yeah. Great. That's it.
Yeah!
Look at that.
Yeah.
So is it in the wrists, is it?
Say?
In the wrists, yeah. Keep that arm straight. That
With
front
a
arm.
thin
Yes! My coaching had done wonders for Camilla's lessons, but now it was time for me to show her how it was done.
Not much power on it.
Ah, it's the worst. Too fast, you're right.
Julian turned out to be pretty useless at golf, but nonetheless challenged me to an 18-hole game, which ended up more like a painfully slow game of chess.
What are you doing? That's not what you do. Do it like you're taught. Oh, that's not so good.
But with people queuing behind us and getting annoyed at our random swings, we decided to call it quits after only the second hole. Tunisia is a beautiful place to play golf, if you like golf.
Rather than enjoy a swim at the local beach or a shower at the hotel before dinner, I decided to clean up like local men at a local bathhouse called a hammam. This is the hammam?
Yes, it's the hammam.
Is it a good one?
It's very good. It's the best in Hammamet. It's very, very clean.
Oh, very clean. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
I wasn't sure if being wished good luck was a good thing or not, but I'd been told that getting clean at these places does the same job as 100 showers. Clean?
Yeah.
Clean, yeah. Wooden shoes.
That's monsieur.
Okay. Dressed in 80s shorts and ill-fitting clogs, I awaited my wash in the scorching heat. Just stand here, yeah? Sweating, yeah? After standing around and being stared at for 10 minutes, my scrubbing session began. Oh, yeah? How? Of course. The whole experience was quite strange, as for me, bathing is quite a private function, but it was definitely the cleanest I had ever been in my entire life. I think I must have lost 5 layers of skin.
I really liked Hammamet. We wandered through some sleepy streets looking for a ride to the town Medina. But before we could find a taxi, a gaily coloured tourist train spotted us and insisted this ride was for us. Julian was clearly happy about our choice.
Not sure about the colour. Ah, now we're going real slow. Now we're in a traffic jam. Oh, it's quite uncomfortable. It's quite freezing as well.
Do you think all the locals just go, what are those people doing?
In this stupid little train?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll be taxi next time. Thankfully, the embarrassing tourist float only lasted 5 minutes before we made it to the ancient Medina.
The only thing we were hoping to catch that day was a good bargain. And while Julian went for the cheap junk, I looked for a high-quality fake purse.
45 dirham.
45 dinner. That's a crazy price.
My bargaining started badly, as I proved I wasn't the smartest tourist in town. Give mirror?
This one for the men.
Oh, this is the woman's one, is it?
Okay, 15 is my last price. My haggling skills must be getting a little rusty, as she wouldn't go any lower than 25 dinar. Thank you.
But I was born to haggle, and pretty soon had the poor local begging me to seal the deal. Give you 2 for it.
People like you make big shop clothes, not small shop like me.
5.
You make 6.
5.
6, nice
5.
number.
5 is it?
Everybody happy with this number.
5.
All right, I make you happy.
5. Thank you.
Now you look Tunisian 100%.
I do look Tunisian. Oh, I can get a better price then.
Yes,
Yeah?
of course.
I was still having no luck, so I called in Julian to help me secure a good price. How much is your one? 30. 30? Over there they said 20. You should give it to me for a better price.
Did you say 25? Oh, sorry.
Despite Julian's sabotage attempt, she did eventually give me the price of 20 dinar.
Thank you very much.
Tunisians are excellent salespeople, even persuading Camilla to become interested in buying this ridiculous garment. Starting price.
No, this is fixed price.
Oh, that's
Fixed price. Fixed.
I'll think about it, eh?
No problem.
A few stalls later, and I found the same garment. So we teamed up to haggle a good price for
Someone
it.
else gave me a price. I want to see if yours is better. You tell me yours first.
He gave me 45.
Oh, no, he was cheaper.
He was 25.
Honestly?
Honestly.
Okay, 25. No problem.
No, but you have
She
to go.
wants it
You have to go cheaper than him.
Okay, 24 and a half.
Walk him to.
Okay.
Hi, Alibaba and the Punisher. How you doing?
Good.
Good, thank you.
He just called us Alibaba and the Punisher. I might look stupid, but I'm warm.
I look ridiculously stupid. This
I'm
hat's not
warm.
going to last for
I'm
long.
warm. I'm warm and I'm happy.
This hat's coming off. We were determined not to continue looking like stupid tourists, so ditched the pink train to become travellers again, paying 25 US for a taxi to our next destination, the holy city of Kairouan. Founded in 670 by a companion of Muhammad, Kairouan became an important centre in the Islamic world by the 11th century, and today it is Tunisia's holy city.
Approximately 98% of Tunisians are Muslim. We visited the grave of Muhammad's friend, where our guide seemed rather unimpressed with our lack of knowledge about the Prophet Muhammad.
The special things that we are talking about is the colleague of Muhammad.
What's a colleague?
A colleague, the friend of Muhammad.
Oh, the friend.
Hairdresser.
The hairdresser.
The hairdresser of Muhammad.
The hairdresser.
Yeah, he is the hairdresser, Abu Zum'a al-Balawi.
Did Muhammad come here?
No.
No.
As Muhammad, the Prophet didn't come here, but his friend, his hairdresser, he come here in Kairouan. Okay? So he has, when he
Took some
is
hair.
died, he takes
Yeah.
3 of the hair. Yeah.
3 hairs.
3 hairs here.
Can we
Not
see
3
them?
hairs.
Some
3
hair.
what?
He takes some of the hair
Yeah.
of Muhammad, of the Prophet, and he is insured with them.
You
Okay?
can see where the hair's
Yeah.
buried. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, let's see this.
Arriving at the tomb, we weren't allowed in, but a kindly gentleman offered to take some photos on our behalf to get us closer to the actual hair of Muhammad.
He's taking my camera.
He just took your camera.
We are in the country of love and peace.
Many photos.
He's going nuts.
Merci عليك.
Merci.
Have a look.
Okay. Review.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit out of focus there, Camilla.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
lovely.
But the main reason pilgrims come to this site is its great mosque. The oldest Muslim place of prayer in North Africa, it is commonly regarded as the 4th holiest site in all of Islam for pilgrims to come and pray.
And the woman, where did the woman pray?
In the corner, it's a special, separated from the prayer room of the man. Okay? Because in Islam, when we do prayer, we cannot see a woman.
Maybe you'll think the wrong thing.
Hey, well, maybe they excite the man and they cannot do the prayer.
And I noticed that it's not so strict for women in Islam here. They don't have to wear everything for
Yeah.
cover up.
And in Islam-
Tunisia is more liberal than maybe Iraq or...
Yeah, we have here the liberty of the woman. So as you see here, like you see the girls there,
Yes.
they have the...
Tight jeans.
Yeah, the freedom to do everything that they want, huh?
Kairouan is also famous as a trading town. Its carpets are made from pure sheep's wool and are finely knotted, incorporating Arab and Ottoman techniques, making it a true Oriental rug. I'm a careful customer and was looking specifically for a long carpet to decorate my hallway back home. It wasn't cheap at £150, but at least I was going to save on postage by lugging it around Tunisia for the next few weeks.
We took a local bus 3 hours south to the town of El Jem, famous for one of the most impressive structures in all of Africa.
One of the largest amphitheatres built anywhere in the Roman Empire, El Jem could hold around 30,000 people. Constructed in the early part of the 3rd century, it entertained thousands with its brutal sport.
The arena had complex lifting apparatus, allowing gladiators and wild animals to be lifted to entertain the bloodthirsty crowd.
I've seen Gladiator. Like, this is where lions came up, eh?
Well, wait, people can see up my skirt through
Yes,
here.
they can see out your skirt, Camilla. Where would you hide if something was coming for you? You couldn't.
You can't hide.
No,
you
can't
just
really.
barbarically have to die.
I guess it's a man's thing, isn't it? Imagine if they put you in here with a whole lot of dogs. That would be the worst way to die, wouldn't it? Would you rather be eaten by dogs or a lion? This is like the walk to your death, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Not very pleasant.
No. It's pretty cool, though. Today, the cries of martyrs and beasts have been replaced by concerto summer concerts, and a healthy stream of foreign visitors now ascend into the arena. It is truly one of my favourite ruins that I've visited, and you can really sense its turbulent history inside its walls.
The Tunisian coast is really easy to journey along. Back on the road for a 4-hour journey down the coast, we ferried to the island of Jerba. Legend has it that Jerba was the island of the lotus eaters of Greek legend, where Odysseus became stranded on his voyage through the Mediterranean.
Today it is where Tunisians themselves choose to be stranded for a holiday, and it is also where we first saw locals wearing the same ridiculous cape that Camilla had bought. I decided to take a look at what seemed to be every Tunisian man's favourite pastime, smoking the shisha. I wasn't sure of the correct smoking etiquette, so I went to what I thought was a fine gentleman's smoking room, but the place was full of smoking women. What flavours? El Sultan, whatever that is. I guess I'll find out.
First time in Jerba?
Yes, first time. Merci.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Not at all.
Oh, so I was embarrassed by the size of my pipe. Small, yeah? You have a really big one? Grande, mas grande.
Yeah.
Get a bit of a head rush from this. Ooh. Woo. I'll join you, is that okay? I have a very small one. Quite the socialising pastime, we tasted each other's shishas and discussed the differences. Yeah, your one's nicer. Mine's quite strong.
This for girls.
Oh, that's for the girls. I see the love. Finally, my massive pipe arrived, but it didn't appear to be any more masculine. This one's for girls as well, or?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Why do I always order the ones for girls? In Tunisia, it's not accepted for women to smoke with men in public, but that perception is slowly changing.
Traditional. Yeah. Girls cannot drink alcohol here in Tunisia now.
So you're naughty then?
My mom, she understands, no problem.
Okay. And most of them not allowed, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have luck.
You have luck, yes.
Weirdly, the island's largest attraction is a motley crew of crocodiles, shipped in to create the largest crocodile farm in the Mediterranean. It's a sort of Disneyland of danger. Busloads come here to have their photo taken with a potential predator and decide if the babies are cute or not.
Do you think they've got teeth at this age?
Ah!
No.
Don't worry, Camilla, get in there.
Does it like me holding it? Yes, I can. It feels like a snake. And give it a kiss. Give it a proper kiss.
Don't bite me.
Give it a proper kiss. Give it. What's his name?
Lewis.
When Lewis grows up, he will join hundreds of other stinking beasts all lounging around waiting for tourists to throw hunks of meat at them.
No, he's not very hungry.
Doesn't even want it.
Whoa, that was fast. I don't reckon if you fell in there that they would try to get you.
Well, why don't you try?
Well,
because you know they would.
They might. They're still not even trying to get that piece of chicken that's sitting there.
Well, if you really don't think that, you would get in.
I wouldn't put my life on it. The whole experience was odd. I wasn't sure why we were all there, to be honest, and no doubt the crocodiles couldn't work it out either. We travelled 4 hours to Matmata, a small town which may not have a Hollywood sign on its hills, but nonetheless is a very important part of movie history. George Lucas decided Matmata was an ideal location to shoot some otherworldly scenes.
Star Wars was filmed here, and we stayed in what was Luke Skywalker's home on the planet Tatooine. Today, it's a modest hotel with movie memorabilia, some signed material for fans to marvel over, and a place to reenact the scene where Luke decides to set out on his intergalactic journey.
That's the scene.